Hey gamers, today I'm going to talk about the 6 Kickstarters, well no 7 because one is not Kickstarters on Games Found, but I'll just say Kickstarter anyway, that I'm looking forward to. As you know, last year, of course during the pandemic, the supply chain, shipping prices are all over the place. Everyone purposely delayed their games in hopes that shipping rates would fall. Some of them were honest and told you that. Some of them lied and said it wasn't that, was something else. A lot of people are pissed. It's funny because every time I check on them, all these people, I think I know one person who's probably just being blatantly honest and everyone else trying to shade the truth or outright lying. And it's fun, but I knew I wasn't getting any of my games this past year. I'm still not going to get any of them till like July or August at the earliest. And so that kind of sucks. But so for right now, I just like to give my top 7. What order? I only have 7 as of this video. I may have an 8th one, but I don't know yet. But I wanted to kind of rank them because I haven't done this in a while, and I'm not getting anything new right now in my collection. So here we go. Number 7 is Architects of the West Kingdom, Works of Wonder. Why is this the bottom of my list here? Because I still don't know what it's about. I got this thing. It was an auto buy because I love Architects of the West Kingdom, and yeah, I can do for an expansion to this game. The game is just awesome. It keeps climbing up in my rankings. I'll be surprised when it comes in. This is like, what was the other one? Grand Austria Hotel. I backed it without even looking at it. Probably that was a mistake, but I don't think that Renegade Games is going to do me wrong here, and I am excited to see what features it will bring to the base game. My number 6 is basically the Secret Cabals podcast. The only reason being is a few promos. There's some hard to find, and I think there's a new Fireball Island promo that I really want that's a part of this Kickstarter. And then I think there's a Lost Ruins of Arnak little promo card too, which I can live without, but I have the game, so I may as well have the promo, right? But Fireball Island, one of my favorite games. I am an avid collector of all the promos. I must have them all. Secret Cabal seems to get all those promos. And hey, I like Jamie and all the gang over there too, so I was happy to throw them some money. But those promos will be fun. My number 5, this is where we get to serious stuff here. Queen Games, yeah, it's on the list. Amsterdam. Now, a lot of people are upset about Amsterdam. Queen Games shot themselves in the foot here. They really haven't done that many updates because they don't know how to lie. And when they lie, it's really bad, and everyone can call them out on it. They're giving out refunds galore on this right now. Well, maybe they're not full refunds, but they are giving about 90% whatever refund. And I'll be honest, every once in a while I think, should I go ahead and get my refund? I don't know, but they've delayed this till, this is one that's going to come in end of the summer, which if it's Queen Games, that means the beginning of fall or mid-fall, because you know it's going to get delayed even more. And yeah, it was kind of hokey. They say, oh, we haven't updated you because we've had some people switch out jobs. We've lost a people, gained some new people, which means you can't type and give an update. Yeah, and then of course the artwork sucks on it. I haven't given up on this because I've always wanted to have Macau. The price of Macau is not dropping anytime soon. If it did drop, I would easily get rid of Amsterdam. But again, Steffenfeld, Queen Games, it's going to be good if it ever comes out. I'm not mad at Queen. I mean, everyone's lying right now, and it is shades of lying. The real reason is the shipping right now. But Amsterdam, I still want to play this game. And I mean, it has some improvements. I think it has some kind of a mini expansion too with it that Macau won't have. So even though the artwork is horrendous, I'm still excited for this game. But hey, it's the bottom here at 5, or near the bottom. At number 4 is the only one that's on Games Found. I keep forgetting about it. In fact, when I first made my list, I forgot about it again. But I am excited about After the Siege. This is like a castle building game. It's like a castle defense game as a board game. You know, you play these, or you used to. I don't know if anyone still plays the apps anymore, but my brother's big on this. It looks beautiful. I missed the first Kickstarter or crowdfunder about it. So when they did a second printing, I was all about it. I got it immediately. Of course, they're also in the shades of lying category. I mean, they were honest for a little bit and said, hey guys, we're just waiting for shipping prices to drop. But Anyway, that should be coming in hopefully soon, sooner rather than later. And I am excited to get it because it looks really awesome. And I think it'll be a hit with me and my gaming group when it comes in. Number 3, the excitement keeps building on this one, but it's Campaign Trail. And I think it's also from the same company. I think it's from Gray Fox Games here. And it's basically just a reprint of a game that I missed out the first time and just haven't found a cheap copy of, the Kickstarter. Everyone's still selling it for crazy money. But this one has more players, has more little mini expansions to it. And I like political, election games. And in my mind, this one feels and looks perfect. It's right up my alley. So that's why it's kind of right up on my list here. Number two is the game that got me into board games, Zombies. It's the 30th whatever edition. I don't care about the 30th edition, but I'm getting a copy of that, which has some little mini like helicopters and clown cars and a few other little nice little bits that will be interesting. But it's going to come out with an expansion called the Museum of Weird. They've done a very poor job telling us what's going to be, how this game is played, what's going to be featured in it. But I do know that my little girls are going to have their own cards made, and that's going to be fun. My wife and I are going to have a lot of fun with that. Now they got 2 more babies. Do they have to be in the next one? Who knows? But this is the one game that my wife gave me the, hey, you got the green light, go all in. Like I was happy just to get the base game or the expansion. She went, no, you got to go all in. Give the girls their own card because it's always fun to have your own card in a board game. So I can't wait to show my girls. They may be a little freaked out, I guess, because they may be zombified in it. But Zombies, Museum of Weird, let's hope it doesn't suck. My number 1, folks, I mean, if you know me, I really love this game. So what is it? CMON is doing another version of it. I only have 2 CMON games in my collection, and this one is basically just an add-on to Marvel United's X-Men United. Woo! I really love this. Marvel United is just a fun, simple, fun game. I enjoyed playing it last year. I played a whole lot last year, and I have a feeling, I know my gaming group keeps eyeballing it and going, when are we going to play that? One night we'll sit down and play all through Marvel United, but X-Men United, I can't wait for that too because you're going to be able to mix and match people as well. I'm going to play through all the X-Men. I got the all-in package. I spent tons of money on that one back before when I had money, so that's where most of my money's gone to. But that, just knowing how fun Marvel United was, X-Men United, all the minis, they look beautiful. Of course, because it's CMON, but just because the gameplay is simple but strategic, and Marvel United, I'm sure they've stepped their game up in X-Men United with it too, but without making it too complicated and very familiar from the other game. Either way though, hey folks, that is the top 7 crowdfunding games I'm looking forward to. Let me know in the chat, are there other games that you're looking forward to? Or, hey, did any of my list meet your list too? Or have you backed some of these projects? What do you think about them? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.